Hi everyone, I know I might look psychotic with this on my face, but it is a face mask, so bear with me. I wanted to really make sure that I did this video today, so I'm gonna do it like this, okay? I am going to be reviewing the books that I read last year and this year, but I'm gonna start with the ones I finished last year. So this is gonna be a little series, a little book series of me reviewing different books I've read and giving my honest opinion about the book and yeah, anything else. So I'm gonna start with the first one, okay? And I also wanna say thank you for watching this video, and like, share, subscribe, and yeah. So the first book I'm going to be talking about, and I'm reading from this little notebook right here, just in case you guys see me looking down, that's what I'm reading from. It's a cute little book lover's journal, and you pretty much just fill out, you know, the title, the amount of pages, the author, you give your review, and you rate it. So, and it also has for the date started, date finished, and why you chose the book. So here we go. It's called Awaken Your Psychic Ability. So the reason why I chose this book, I honestly wasn't even too sure myself. I tend to just walk into Barnes and Nobles or Book Off or other bookstores from time to time, and I just allow my intuition to guide me. Sounds kind of weird, but I just allow myself to be gravitated towards whatever I not see, but whatever I look through. This one caught my attention for whatever reason. And like I said, the title is Awaken Your Psychic Ability. The author is Debbie Malone. She is a best-selling author, so I believe that also caught my attention. The genre is spiritual. Publisher is Rockwell. There is 298 pages. And I rated this book from a 1 to 5. I did give it a 5. 5 out of 5. So I did give this book a high rating. And my review of this book is, I'll read what I wrote and then I'll add to it. This book speaks on the importance of energy, how to protect your own energy, and how to be aware of others' energy that can be potentially harmful. Learning meditations to tap into other senses that most consider psychic but are actually born gifts everyone contains. Also, praying to spirit guides and learning to connect with them as well. Highly recommend this one. Now, the spirit guides thing is more of a debate, I would say, on my end, because just for a few reasons. I will add to this, and that is, I did some of these meditations and it did help me. I did and was able to learn a couple of things that even help me when I go out into public. A certain meditation that kind of allows you to protect your space and you feel more at ease than you would prior to doing this. It has a lot of valuable information that anyone can use, you know. If you have anxiety, if you have depression, there's meditations for that. And there's other things in this book that it speaks about that is just really, really key if you want to grow, you know, either your habits, if you want to get out of certain habits and change into new habits. This book is really ideal. This book is very informative, and it was a great read. So like I said, I gave this book a 5 out of 5. I highly recommend it for anyone starting a spiritual journey or just wanting to get more insight about spirituality. This is a really good start, I would say. And it was a great read. I remember reading it, I loved it, and my sister saw it at my house, and she, you know, she's like, Sam, can I borrow this book? I said, sure, take it. And she was really surprised at the information. She told me, wow, you must actually know a lot if you read this book. And I just, I said, yeah, I know some things, not everything. So that's the first book that I was reviewing. Again, I'm just showing you guys me in my environment, in my natural habitat. This is how I look from time to time, when I'm doing a little face mask or whatever. This face mask, I'll just, if you guys want to know what it is, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you guys thought of this, and let me know if you read this book. Love you.